Louise has been tracking this storm, this hurricane all week long. We're talking about where it's headed right now. What does it look like, Marielle?
Well, right now, Kara, it's impacting the Cayman Islands, and we're expecting that to be the main impact today, then the Yucatan Peninsula tomorrow. But Hurricane Beryl broke records because it was the strongest hurricane in the Atlantic Basin this early in the season, the strongest hurricane seen during the month of June and July, but now has been downgraded to a Category 3 storm with max sustained winds of 120 miles per hour. The reason it's weakening, it's running into what's called wind shear, and as it approaches the Yucatan Peninsula, it will continue to weaken. So here over the course of the next couple of days, we're still under those hurricane warnings for the Cayman Islands, areas along the Yucatan Peninsula under hurricane warnings and tropical storm warnings as well. So look at this, weakening the rest of the day today, and as it approaches areas along that Yucatan Peninsula coastline sometime tonight into tomorrow morning, likely making landfall just south of Tulum as a Category 1. It weakens as it moves over land, but then taps into the warm waters of the Gulf, could strengthen to Category 1 if it has enough time. As of now, we do see that the landfall is somewhere along the northern Mexico coastline, maybe just to the south of Texas. This right here is called a cone of uncertainty. That means this path could shift in either direction. So that's something that we're watching here as we move into the weekend. And the reason I'm saying the weekend is because a lot of models in agreement on what it's doing as it makes it onto the Yucatan Peninsula. But once it goes into the Gulf, models are not in agreement. A few models do have it moving a bit more north on that Texas coastline, which is why we're watching closely. Main impacts are going to be the potential for heavy rainfall that leads to flooding. South Texas could get anywhere between 4 to 7 inches of rainfall, 2 to 4 inches of rain along the rest of that Texas coastline, less the more inland you are. Areas like Central Texas, 1 to 2 inches. Time frame for that, by the way, anytime between late Sunday into early Monday and maybe even during the day Monday. So of course we'll be watching it, especially this weekend. When it makes it onto the Gulf, that's when we'll have more data and get better details on the fine tuning of that landfall. Matt?
Yeah, a lot of folks